Hey there, Planeswalkers. This is Random Game Channel, back with some more Magic the Gathering Horde format. Alright, so I'm just going to do a brief overview of the Horde deck that I'll be playing against. So this one is my Knights of the Round Table, Knights and Life Gain Horde. Alright, so for the main deck itself, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be singleton style, meaning that there shouldn't be any duplicates. Let's see, in the sideboard, there's gonna be some duplicates, but not too much. So I wanted to keep the main deck like unique. Everything's like unique. Everything's a knight. It's gonna be a lot of things I'll do life gain or recover life. Let's see what else. I think that's about it for this deck. You know, this is just quick and brief explanation. But it's like knights, life gain, life recovery. There's going to be some flying creatures in here, so that might be something you need to worry about. And there's going to be some cards in here that will deal damage to target, to some kind of target, and there'll be some things like this where it'll lock stuff out. So that could be a little challenging to go up against, because not a lot of these decks that I made have things to remove, like enchantments, because I don't really have a sideboard to like always have them move in and out. That's a lot of like stuff to manage when I'm bringing that stuff on with my friends when we play in real life, which is reflected here. Okay. Next thing that we'll go over. Here, the decks that I'll be piloting, let's see if I remember this, is my Extort deck. So white, black, involves a lot of life gain, burning through life gain, so I'm riding Blight Priest, I think. So a lot of Extort creatures as well. The next one is, yes, Mill for Your Life. This one's going to be a lot of cards that will mill cards from the deck, from the Horde, and in some cases I think exile it. There's some cards in here, I think Balustrade Spy, where like it tells the deck to reveal cards until you hit a land. Then you exile all them. For that one, I think I'm just gonna roll a d6 and just choose the amount that way instead of like exiling the whole Horde deck. That would be kind of dumb and silly. I'm not sure what I want to replace it when I'm playing it against specifically a Horde, so I'm just gonna leave it in there and roll d6. Next one is going to be Overpopulation. This is white, green creature tokens generator deck. I'm going to use the populate mechanic. That's the right one. It's basically you copy target creature token that you control and put another one on field. So that's what I got. That's what I'm going to be piloting. I'm going to close this one. And let me close that one. Got everything kind of set up already. So let's get to playing, or actually, I need to set up the life. So 20 life each pilot, each deck I'm piloting, so it's 60 total. We're gonna do, we're gonna try a 4-turn setup and then see where we are. Alright, let's zoom in a little. Okay. Okay. Not a lot that I can play on turn 1, but I got something to kill non-legendary creature. I can burn for 3 and gain 3 life. This one's Bloodseeker. Whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you may have that player lose 1 life. Well, that's pretty cool. Then I got a cool little doggy here that'll let me draw a card. So I was gonna first start off by playing 1 swamp. We'll put it right over there. That's turn 1. This one, we'll just play this. Enters battlefield tapped. I want to save it until I have 4 mana, at least 4 plus maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe 7. So that's me mill total 10 cards instead of 5. And I'll do Mind Sculpt next, the second turn. Or well, we can't target the Horde on setup, so we'll just wait. So yeah. This one, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep this hand, because we couldn't really do too much in turn 1 to 3. So I'll play that there. So that's turn 1. We're going to turn 2. We'll draw a card. Okay, we missed the land drop, so that's not good. So we'll put this here. But we'll play Bloodseeker. So whenever a creature opponent controls enters, you may have that player lose 1 life. Very good card. Alright. So this one will draw. Oh, look at that. Balustrade Spy. Alright. Move that over here. So we can't target anything yet, so we're just gonna have to skip. Oh man, we're not doing good for land. Missed quite a few drops here already for each one. We'll tap those 2, play Farseek, search your library for plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Let's just do plains. Play that. Enters battlefield tapped. Send this to graveyard. Okay. So that wasn't a really good turn 2. We'll go to turn 3. Draw Trespasser's Curse. Okay. So this is kind of doubling up on Bloodseeker ability. So this one is enchant player. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under enchanted player's control, that player loses 1 life and we gain 1 life. So I'll put this over here. Okay. This one, draw, dream twist. Okay, I could use a little more land here. It's getting really troublesome. Untap, draw. Okay. Might as well play Crusader Odric. Just gonna do 1/1. Gets Crusader Odric's power and toughness are equal. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay, we only have 1. Going to the last setup phase here. Might need to do 1 more. Well, the Extort deck seems to be rocking pretty good. We got 2 Bloodseekers now. We'll tap these 2 for it. missed more land drops, but hey, at least I'm playing stuff, I guess. Alright, so we got island, not bad. Just move these over. Maybe I could play it like this. Oh, no, it doesn't like that. Okay. Go away. Okay. No. Okay. Alright. Still can't really do anything. So we'll need to discard next turn if we don't play anything. This one, we're tapping these. Well, I might as well do Crusader Odric, so when they get big, they can just attack right away. So it's going to be a 2/2 now. 2/2. Alright, I think maybe we can roll out. Alright, so the Horde, first turn, we'll reset this to 0. Okay, Knight of Malice. This is going to be hexproof from white, first strike. So creature can't be target of white spells or abilities your opponents control. It gets 1/0 as long as any player controls a white permanent, which I do. Okay, overpopulation's white and green. Next one is Amir, Marshal, Rohan, Haste. Whenever one or more attacking legendary creatures you control die, untap. What's that? All creatures you control after this phase. There's an initial combat phase. This trigger, or this ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Gain 2 life. Then if you have more life than an opponent, draw a card. You can, if you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. So I'll just put this here temporarily so I can remember. So I have my side deck physically next to me, so I'm just gonna draw one card from it. It's gonna be Lit Jara Kinseekers, so let's grab that. Lit Jara Kinseekers. Okay. When it enters battlefield, you control 3 or more creatures that share a creature type. Put a 1/1 counter on it, then scry. Unfortunately, nope. So it's just a 2/4. So now it's going to go on the attack. Well, let's just leave it untapped right now because it'll be easier to track this way. So this thing's got first strike. That's not great. Oh, I forgot about this. Whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you may have that player lose 1 life. I should have done it 1 by 1. So it would have done this card. So we need to shuffle this back in actually. Shuffle into library. We'll hold this here. So it would have gotten rid of that. Oh, hold on. Getting mixed up. What was that card just now? Control Z. No, I forgot what it was. It should have been to not the library, but to the graveyard. Oh well. So we'll just mill 1 card. Okay. And then the next card would have been this one. And then we don't know. We'll shuffle that back in because that would have been drawn out. And draw another on hammer comes out. This one goes to the graveyard. It's my second time piloting this horde, so I'm still kind of learning how to use it. So that goes into a graveyard, but because Aimer is here as a creature, we'll draw another. And if at least 3 white mana was spent to cast a spell, enters a 1/1 counter on it. The Horde is assumed to play any kind of color it wants in any combination. So we'll give that a 1/1 counter. 1 card will be milled. Oh god damn it, I'm doing it wrong because there's 2 of them. Well, let's just do it this way. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Remove from the game. Alright, so it triggers twice each time a creature comes out. So this would have gone in, right? This would have gone into the graveyard. We don't know about this one because that we wouldn't have known. So we're just gonna actually shuffle that in. Alright, so we discarded like 2 cards into the graveyard. I think Ariel should have been moved back into the library. So the second card that would have come out, because this is a creature, is okay, War Leader's Helix. Wow, good thing I'm practicing online before I play another game of this with my friends. This would have been kind of confusing. 4 damage to any target and you gain 4 life. Well, I think Bloodseeker, one of them needs to go, because that's like what's killing the deck right now. So, do we have anything? Nope, that's fine. Oh, I forgot about Trespasser's Curse, goodness. So that would have actually got rid of War Leader's Helix. So we'll do that to the graveyard. And how much life have we gained so far? Only 1. We've gained 1 life. So we'll do that. Wow, okay. Oh wow, this is kind of cheesing it. I didn't think it'd be cheesing it that hard. I forgot how crazy this deck is against the Horde. So we're gonna keep drawing cards. Alright. Meditation Puzzle. You gain 8 life. I'm gonna use alternate rule 3 to pull back a creature from the whatchamacallit, the reinforcement deck first before the graveyard. So that would have still been Litjara Kinseeker. So let's go find it again. Litjara Kinseeker. Alright, but because another creature comes into the battlefield, it'll mill again, so it'll mill 3 or mill 2. Nope, it'll mill 3. No, okay. Warrior's Helix went through, so this thing's dead. Alright. Hold on. Did I do that right? Because... Oh, getting confused. Forget it. Let's just move forward. That was a lot of triggers, and I've done a lot of backtracking already. So we're just gonna go with this. I know I did something wrong, but I don't want to keep going back and forward. So yeah, that these two are gonna attack 2-2. Well, it's a 3-2 and a 2-4. I'm just gonna take 3. No, 3, 4, 5. Take 5. Alright. Because I don't want to block with any of this stuff, and I can't really use anything else to block. Alright, so these are tapped out. We're going here. We're drawing a card. We're gonna just play 2. Guess I want to get rid of the Knight of Malice because it's got first strike. So cast down, kill Knight of Malice. This will go to graveyard. Alright, this one did get another land. So maybe we can have Benthic Infiltrator come out just to like block some stuff. Or we can just go Mind Sculpt or Pilfered Plans. We'll try that. We'll tap everything. Play Pilfered Plans. Target player mills 2 cards and then draws 2. Then draw 2. Okay, so 1, 2. We'll play that. Let's line it up. Can we play 1 card? We can. We'll do Dream Twist as well. So we'll play that after. So mill 2 cards. Okay. And then we're on mill for your life. This will go graveyard. Tap the last blue for Dream Twist. Target player puts the top 3 cards of the library to graveyard. Okay. Mill 3. Okay, this deck might not be too intimidating then with this particular set of decks here that I'm piloting. But we'll see. Okay, the Crusader of Odric deck here with the overpopulation. We'll just play another Crusader of Odric. Put that here, like that. So this is going to be a 3/3, so will these. Okay, we're gonna go on to the attack. So 6, 7. So mill 7. Alright, so that was turn 1. Now we're going to turn 2. Captain's Call or Inspiring Call. When this creature enters, creatures you control get 1/1 until end of turn, and then it's gonna mill 2, will gain 1. Mill 2, gain 1. Next card. Sukata Lancer. Whenever has flanking, whenever creature without flanking blocks this creature, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. And it's gonna mill 2. Gain 1 life. Worthy Knight. Whenever you cast a night spell, create a 1/1 human creature token. Again, it's gonna mill 2. And then we're gonna gain 1. This might go really fast. Because it's kind of filtering out all the... Well, not filtering, but we're still losing some creatures, but we're getting a lot of non-creatures out. Youthful Knight is a 2/1 with first strike. Okay, mill 2. Sigiled Sentinel, backup 1 with Vigilance. So backup 1, when this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. If that's another creature, it gains Vigilance inside the turn. I think oh wait, this one might not have been here because Youthful Knight comes out. Create a 1/1 white human creature token. Okay. A creature enters the battlefield, right? Lose 1 life. Yeah, okay. So this would have gone to the graveyard actually. Plus 1 more. And then we'll gain another life, so back at 60. And still haven't drawn a non-creature yet. So Dawn Strike Paladin, Vigilance and Lifelink, Night of Sorrows. Wow, this is getting really scary. It's gonna hit like a dump truck. It can block an additional creature each combat. When it dies, it creates a 1/1 white and black spirit token with flying. Oh wait, this comes out, mills another 2, so this would have gone there, this would have gone there, and gain 1. Okay, this flash first strike, mill 2. Okay, actually this one probably can go back into the deck. This would have been played as a instant first because it wants to maximize the gain. So it's gonna tap for Dizzying Swoop here, or play for Dizzying Swoop. Tap up to 2 target creatures. I may cast this creature later from exile, because for adventure you'll exile this thing after you playing as the spell here. So I'm going to tap this one, then this is going to come out as a 2/3 flying. Then it's going to mill another 2 cards. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of creatures, and they're going to hit really hard. So, creatures you control get 1/1 until end of turn. I think it might have only counted for this. Alright, when this creature enters creatures... Yeah, because the trigger wouldn't have triggered after here. But then I'm also forgetting about this goddamn thing again. Oh, man. All these missed triggers. Oh... Let's see. Now I need to... I don't remember the order of which these came out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need backtrack 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, been 2 each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move into the library, because I am really bad at, like, remembering all this stuff. Okay. Goodness. We'll shuffle this back in. And then... oh, where's the shuffle? 1 and 2. So, boop, boop. Because another night would have been created. No, sorry. A soldier. Or just a human. Alright, 2 humans. Do this again. Where you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. No, wait. Human came out. This would have gone here. Okay, and then would have gained a life. You still technically haven't hit a non-creature spell. So here it is. Alright. We're just gonna kill the Bloodseeker, make our lives easier. Then it's finally gonna draw another creature from the reinforcement deck. It's gonna be a Youthful Knight. So we'll create a copy of that. 1 copy, please. And this goes to the graveyard. Okay, so it's gonna mill another 2. Okay. No. Only gonna do 1 time. Because we got rid of those troublesome Bloodseekers. Alright, so everything's gonna attack. I think we're just gonna have to take it too. So 3, that's 4 because of this, 5, 6, 7 because of that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what's 61 minus 19? I don't want to do the math. So let's use a calculator. Going to 42. Then it's going to gain life because of the life link here. Reinforcement says Venerable Knight. So we're not really casting a night spell. We're just pulling it here for free. So Venerable Knight. Let's look for that. Oops, search. Venerable Knight. Play, but creature still does come out on the battlefield, so mill 1, gain 1. When it dies, put a 1/1 counter on target knight you control. Damn. So we just tried kissing a dump truck moving at high speeds and we almost lost our head here. Alright. Going to the 3rd turn though. See, finally we get another land. Maybe we just need to concentrate on whittling the life down at this point. And hopefully we survive. Maybe we can try and maximize. So we'll do Basilica Screecher, and hopefully if we live, we can do Sovereign Spite. Because we don't win unless we destroy all these creatures too, or have them exiled or detained in some way. So there's that. Untap. Okay, well, I don't have the 4, but we're gonna do Mind Sculpt. Target opponent mills 7 cards. Okay, mill 7. So this, can I just drag it? Oh. Then we're gonna do it again. Mill another 7 cards. Oops. That's it for Mill for your life. Untap. Alright. So let's move that back up there. We're gonna play Seller of Songbirds. And it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are going to be 5/5 now. Nice. Oops. I don't want to do +5. I want to do +2. So probably if we do this, it's another 15 cards that it'll lose that we don't have to deal with. Yeah, maybe we can just do that. Best defense is a good offense, right? I mean, we could just attack with 3. This could be totally wrong move here. So 5, 10, 15. We'll mill 15. 15. Submit. Yikes. Okay. We'll have these up for blockers. Alright, we're going to turn 4. Everything's gonna just untap. We got a Jousting Lance. So equipped creature gets 2/0. As long as it's the Horde's turn, it gets first strike. I think the card that we want to keep alive is actually going to be Worthy Knight, because it can continue to churn out white human creature tokens. So there you go. And that was a non-creature spell, so that'll be it for the Horde. So we're gonna throw... It's 4 health. I don't think we're gonna be able to stop it. We want to mitigate as much damage as possible. So I'm going to throw a Basilica Screecher onto this human, so that dies. So that one, and then Seller of Songbirds, we're going to throw it on Venerable Knight. Right, 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh, never mind. We do it on the human creature token, so that dies. And the bird. Who do we want to put the bird on? Can't get rid of the Venerable Knight. It'll make something stronger. Oh, we need to block some damage. So next highest one is going to be Inspiring Captain. So, but it'll get rid of a creature. Might as well take care of this one. Get out of the way. Gonna buff the Worthy Knight because I think that's still going to be the strongest one with the best ability. think that this will come on after because it's a death trigger. So 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 43 minus 17, we got 26. Okay. Reinforcement says Knighted Mirror. Knighted Mirror. Pull that in. This will go here. Second row is going to be for the reinforcement decks. I know to delete them from the game. But Trespasser's Curse is still present, so we'll mill that. Main phase 2, we'll put a 1/1 counter on it for adapt 1. So there we go. Oh, this has vigilance too. This could have blocked one shot. Forgot. But I guess it wouldn't matter right now anyways. At least not too much. Well, let's see. I already moved a lot of cards and life has moved, so we'll just move on and remember it for the next one. Totally forgot Dawnstrike Paladin has vigilance here. Wouldn't have tapped. Alright. Draw a card. Not much, so we're gonna just do this. Sovereign Spite. Target player loses 3 life. So they'll mill 3. Oops. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. I think I clicked the. Yeah, I accidentally put it back in the library. This goes here. And that. Then it gains 3. And tap 1 for the extort from here. So we'll gain 1 life, they lose 1 life. So another one here. And oh, Knighted Mirror. That would have milled because of wait, I think I already did that, never mind. Trespasser's Curse. This one will activate and go. We'll play the island for 5. Okay. We'll just do regular Stream of Thought for 5, or top 4 cards. Am I forgetting something? Oh, Knight of... Wait, hold on. I don't think that one actually died. It just went from the library to the graveyard. Never mind. Or what? But was there something with Rebound? Rebound. Not finding it. Maybe I misremembered. Well, where did I get the idea of Rebound from? Oh well. So mill 4 cards. 4, and then when you cast this spell, copy it for each time you paid for its replicate cost. Oh, never mind then. So I can replicate, I guess I read it wrong. So I can pay the 4 to replicate it, so I can do it one more time, right? That's how replicate works. So mill another 4. Move it to the graveyard. So got 1 left. I think I'll hold on to it. Depending on... I mean, I guess we all go at the same time, so we'll see. We'll hold off. So let's see, what's overpopulation gonna do? Not much. And I think the bird died. Right, because it blocked the Venerable Knight. Yeah, hide that. So I got 3. Well, I guess I should have kept the bird, because now I can't really populate with Wake the Reflections. But we'll get the 1 bird here. Move that up a little bit. Okay, so let's back up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. +1. Okay. So it's gonna block 2. So it'll deal 6. It wants to, I assume, block the most damage as possible. So if we then do this, I think it should be fine. We'll mill 4. These will be blocked, and what's going through 6, 7, 8. Oh no, 6, 7, 8. So this is gonna mill 8. This will die. This will die. Yes. Right? There was no death triggers on this. And then that's it. Oh wait, yeah. Lifelink. So from the reinforcement deck will be Knights of New Coalition. Knights of the New Coalition. Let's see. Pull that in. Oh, Knights of Knighted Mirror, that's from the reinforcement deck. So we're just gonna head and we'll play it first so we can get it out and delete it from the game. When it enters battlefield, create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature token. This one? With vigilance. Okay. Mill 1 because of Trespasser's Curse. Gain 1 life. Alright. We might die, but we'll see. We're just going to turn 5. Alright, so turn 5. Vantress Paladin. It'll get a 1/1 counter because it'll have at least 3 blue mana. And at least 3 blue mana. Let's cast a spell, it gets a 1/1 counter. Okay, and then mill 1 because the trespass was cursed, so we'll gain 1. Tended Knight, first strike, enters battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, but we played a night spell with Vantress Paladin, I just remembered. So this would have gone into the graveyard. Or not the graveyard. Hold on. Create 1, and then, oh, this would have gone, yeah, to the graveyard. Can I back it up? Okay. Yeah, so this would have gone to a graveyard, right? 1/1 white human creature token. The next card would have been gain 1 life. Been Mesa Cavalier, Mills 2 or Mills 1, and then gain 2 life would have been Besotted Knight. So this would play as the sorcery, but we didn't really draw this one. It just played for free. So he Besotted Knight, reinforcement deck, and then it'll create a royal token attached to target creature you control, gets 1/1, and has ward 1. Well, let's put it on here. How do you... What is a royal token? So let's move this around. Let's just move this all the way over here. It's got stuff on it now. So it gets 1/1 with ward 1. And the knight comes out, or not a knight, a 1/1 creature will come out after we play this one as a creature. So human, we can put that here, and then mills 1 because the trespasser's curse. We'll gain 1. Alright, this is going to hit really hard because we didn't leave much blockers. I was hoping we'd fight them off, but I guess not. So we'll definitely block this because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Let's see, so this is a 3/3. You can block the flyer with this, so this dies. Well, this is, what do you want to kill off? This is also a flyer. So we'll block a human, I guess, maybe. So how much damage? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow. 21, I can do this one. 13. Wow. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. I don't know, we're gonna make it. So yeah, this one's still alive. Let's see, we need to like beat the crap out of some stuff. So we're gonna cast down on something, kill something that's non-legendary. Probably get rid of this sucker right here. Needs a ward 1. Here we go. So that's gone. Let's see, this isn't really fighty deck, so this has become useless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll just have the last one go. Alright. So Balustrade Spy did its thing. Oops. Tap, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But not for long. Because we're gonna do double wake the reflections. Oh no, god damn it, I lost the bird again, so I can't do wake the reflections. Kinda screwed myself over again. Damn, with no tokens. Simply because I keep missing my land drops. So this is gonna be 5/5 all run. Not good. We're probably gonna lose now. Alright, the Horde will now reactivate. This is gonna go on to probably the flyer. This one. Oh boy, sleepy. So no longer have Air Force on my side, but Ground Pounders probably want to take care of, because we got 3 5/5s. We'll have it kill off the Besotted Knight, so we'll delete that from the game. Aspiring Captain will go. And then maybe this card right here. Oh, we'll take care of the Vigilance. How about that? Oh, but we can always take care of the Vigilance later. So we'll take care of one youthful knight. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. Damn. But no, I forgot. Seller of Songbirds in the Screecher. 1, 2, huh? Well, we'll block here, so both Seller of Songbirds will die. So we'll not take damage from these two. Basilica Screecher, how much damage are we looking at now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Damn, we need to get rid of the Screecher. So it's a 1, 2. What is it gonna block? It's fine, I can get rid of this thing, or not get rid of it, but block it. So we're gonna take instead 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that right? 13 damage? That's gonna be exact. Yep, I think I just lost against the Horde because there's nothing else that I can play. Oh no, Balustrade Spy. I totally forgot about you, dude. It's a 2-3. You have a big butt. Alright. Get rid of the Mesa Cavalier. Alright, so we're instead saved our own skin here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Wow, 11, so we got 2. Oh, this is Vigilance. Yikes, man. Alright. Too bad we don't have another whatchamacallit, removal card here. Damn. We'll do 2 for the Spirited Companion draw card. That's not gonna help. Let's see. Let's hold off. Let's see what this is gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1 to cycle Compelling Argument to draw a card. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know what I'm fishing for. Something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do Benthic Infiltrator. Alright. This one. I guess raise the alarm. We'll create 2 1/1s. Soldier. Create 1 copy. So 3, 4, 5. I don't need to change anything. Alright. And these 2, I'll play a Basilica Screecher. Alright. I'm gonna untap everything. It has first strike. That's not good. So let's see. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's enough to kill the Balustrade Spy and the Basilica Screecher. So just throw this in front of it. So that's gone. We'll throw Crusader Odric on Sukata Lancer. Second Crusader Odric on Youthful Knight. Third Crusader Odric, we'll throw it on Letrara Kinseeker. And then we need to really block these ones. Balustrade Spy will block this one. And then the dog will put on the human here, so that's gone. And then we'll get rid of one soldier to block this guy here. Okay. Alright, back to the survivors. I don't think we're gonna make it. Alright. I'm gonna play these two for Sovereign's Bite. We'll just gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. And then I think we'll have enough blockers for the ground. So we're gonna do another 2 for the other Sovereign's Bite and gain another 3. That's all we got. Okay. Alright, we'll hold on to Glacial Grasp. So we can tap the damn Vantress Paladin again, buy us one more turn. Alright, what do we got? Call the Conclave. Might as well. So that's a 3/3 centaur creature. Here we go. Back up to 5. Might as well play. Or hold on. Get indestructible to end the turn. Never mind. Yeah, might as well. Wake the Reflections. We'll make another centaur. Alright. So it's going to go back to the Knights. We're going to tap this with Glacial Grasp. Tap target creature. Controller mills 2 cards. Creature that's untapped during its controller's next untap step. Draw a card. Okay. So Nio New Coalition, that's just gonna die to Crusader Odric. Oops. That one came from the reinforcement deck. Alright, so we only got like 2 more shots at this, so we don't find a way to remove this sucker. This is useless to me. Okay. Oh, okay. If we can bounce it and then we can counter it. 2, 3. We'll draw 2. And another Benthic Infiltrator. Nah, we're gonna lose. This thing is not flying. Okay. What about here? Wow, 1 land at the very end. Need a flying creature. We don't got it. Damn. Make 3/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Oh yeah, it's right here. 1. We'll make 2 copies. 2, 3. This doesn't untap, so we'll go back to us. Bloodseeker, useless. We don't have anything we can replay for the graveyard. Okay, unfortunate. We're gonna lose this way. Draw. We'll untap these, untap that, tap this again. I'm gonna cycle. Oh, okay, that works. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. We can survive one more turn. This one, not useful deck. Gonna lose. Because this thing is just gonna untap and fly over our heads for 5 damage. The plan is we get at least one more flying creature, so it'll be 2, 4, 6. Then it'll die. Right, because it's got first strike. Go kill one. And then the third creature will deal the 2 damage. 3, 4, 5. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll need one more creature. That's like preferably a 2/2. Alright. Yeah, okay. We just played this, right? Or am I... Oh no, here we go. We just did a land. So... might as well do 5. For squad captain. 1/1 counter for each creature you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now these are like super buff, but it doesn't do anything for us because we can't kill that last creature. And it wants to attack because it's gonna deal damage to us. So this is going for the attack. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with first strike. Deal 5. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Got one turn left. Then that'll be it. Oh, that's not going to do anything for us. Oh, okay. Mist Intruder. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that might have been it right here. So if the attack goes through and we let these stay up, first strike will kill this. So it deals 3, 2, and then first strike's over, Balustrade Spy will be able to finish it off. Oh wait, it's a 3 health. Damn it. Okay. Not good enough. Because this isn't big enough to defeat it. I forgot about the power. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power, 1, 2, 3 health. Need another Cellar of Songbird or something. Prevent on-combat damage to be dealt this turn to you. Oh, perfect. Okay. Buy ourselves another turn. Oh, wait. Prevent all combat damage to be dealt to you this turn, so it will not be dealt to us here. Because they won't be... They'll be pretty much indestructible, right? Let's see. Druid's Deliverance. Gotta look that up. Is it to you, the player, or just like creature cards? Let me see. Druid's Deliverance. MTG. I wonder what the ruling is. Is it only to the player or just like in general? Oh, combat damage dealt to creatures or planeswalkers you control won't be prevented. Oh. That's not good. So... we really need to survive, so we're gonna send in the Mist Intruder to go and die. Alright. So that's that. Do it again. Useless. Top decking here. Oh, another Balustraded Spy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. Benthic Infiltrator. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Balustraded Spy comes in for the win. These two decks are pretty much useless at this point. Alright. Vantress Paladin comes in as a 5/3 with first strike. Okay. With flying, right? So 3 damage here, so this will die. 2 damage here. This will not die. So let's go do that. So 2 damage will be dealt back to the Vantress Paladin, and then the other Balustraded Spy will come in and annihilate the rest of its life. Holy shit, we just won against the Horde. That was really down to the wire there. But Balustraded Spy, the card I wasn't sure was going to work out, came in and pulled the win for the survivors. Bam. Well, that was a really tough one, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. I had a lot of fun playing this, even though it's just like solitaire version. But that's why I designed it, because I can't always meet up with my friends. Their schedules, different from mine. Everyone's got a job, other responsibilities, and so do I. That's all for now, folks. Next time I'll be playing another Horde. Against what? I don't know yet. Alrighty. Catch you next time, Planeswalkers. Have a good one.